So this is a clip from a live stream I had the other day because there was some confusion and people thinking that I had a secondary channel. And we cleared that confusion up right now. Let's get to it. I had to address something real quick. It's funny. It's funny. So people I've been getting comments recently and people asking me about my second channel or do I have a second channel, or asking me, is it another channel? Is it my second channel? Okay, so let me clear up the confusion. And matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys. There is another content creator. He has a channel called Respond to Reality. If you guys aren't subscribed to his channel, make sure you guys do. I've been getting questions, people asking me about my second channel. Theo Coop doesn't have a second channel. Theo needs to start a second channel, and I do plan on starting one, but I don't have a second channel right now. So I was getting these comments asking me, and let me show you guys. He reacts to solely Kevin Samuels. He does just Kevin Samuels content. He reacts to solely to Kevin Samuels, which is something I told anybody if you want to get into space, because his channel is only like a month old and he's closing in on 10,000 subscribers. So just to show you guys, if you want to get into the content creating business. But my whole point is that people are thinking we're the same person, and he doesn't show his face in the video. He doesn't show his face, so I think that probably has something to do with it as well. So let me just bring up his channel real quick and I can show you guys. So you can see his channel. So you guys might be thinking he doesn't show his face. Why do people think that this is my second channel? I'll just play a quick second of his video. You only need to hear a couple seconds.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Respond to Reality. Today we're going to be reacting to yet another Kevin Samuels video. This woman has been divorced, she's looking for a new husband, and she's looking for the husband to make more than her. It's a very interesting conversation. Let's go ahead and get right into the video.
So that's it. I just wanted to show you guys that. So I was wondering, like, why do people think that we're the same person? We are not the same person. He the homie though, I'm sub to him, and I reached out to him to let him know because people were leaving comments on his channel calling him Theo. And he's like, thanks for the compliment, but who is Theo? And it kept happening. He's like, I'm not Theo. So just to clear the air, Daniel says, kind of sounds like Theo, no cap. It's just funny, man, because I had already been watching this content. I've been watching this content for some time, probably right after his channel started, just because I rock with all content creators. And I was just seeing those comments on my page and his page, so I just had to reach out to him like, it's cool, bro. So we just got a pretty good laugh off that, so I thought that was funny. Shout out to Rage. What Rage is saying here? He said, I've seen that guy a few times. He got a deep voice, but he sound different. Yeah, that's the thing, Rage. I thought the same thing. Like, we don't sound alike, but we both have deep voices. But it fooled more than a few people, because I left a comment on his page clearing it up because he didn't have an email listed. Anybody, if you create content, have your email listed, just because in case anybody, you could have a sponsor trying to reach out to you. You ain't got no goddamn email. I let him know that, and he's a smart dude because I let him know, like, hey man, here's what's going on. People are confusing us, and he laughed about it. And he said, hey bro, I just added my email on there. So there you go. But yeah, man, I just thought that was pretty funny, hilarious. Because you know how it is. People start calling him Theo on his page. He don't even know who I am. Then eventually be like, man, fuck Theo. Start some beef on some on some rapper shit. Shout out to SP. SP says, Coop outside with a club. That's funny, man. So let's get to the first. He even fooled. Adrian says, hell, he even fooled me, Coop. Yeah, man. And you guys aren't the only one. There's another guy who watches my content. His name is, I call him Bus. It's like Big Ugly Skunk. I usually see him in the comments sometime. And I left on Response to Reality. Somebody was saying Theo. I left the comment saying, hey, man, I think there's some confusion. He got it. Then Bus came right under me. He was like, bruh, I thought it was you too. I thought you just had a second channel, which gave me an idea. Like maybe I could start a second channel and do that exact same thing. I just thought that was pretty funny, man. And even if you look at the comments from the video in which I told the audience we weren't the same people, I read comments here. Kenny Blackbird says, it's the deep baritone voice that's quite similar between you two. Sematic 18 says, it's funny, I thought y'all were the same person. Arian Noble says, I thought for sure Respond to Reality was your second channel. You two must be related. The Spike Peagle says, I totally thought y'all were the same dude. So it wasn't just a couple of people. So we must really sound similar. So it wasn't just subscribers to his channel. It was also subscribers to my channel. People really think we sound alike. But hey, I just thought that was hilarious and thought I'd share it. Make sure you guys subscribe to Respond to Reality's channel.